only breaking on the radio. We're not breaking on the video. The video never breaks.
Okay, bet.
No FCC. Fuck shit, cock. Say what you want.
Say it. I bet.
Be you.
Oh yeah, you know that.
Yeah. Just be you. Main thing is be you. Don't be nervous.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing here.
Yeah.
Nah, you're a real performer. Yeah, let me see.
He's been with Rodney Perry. He'd be fine here.
Yeah. Ghetto Gospel, we in this bitch. Alright, cool. I'm gonna set it like that.
Yep. Aim it. Shaq. Aim it.
Oh,
Let me know where you're going.
Over this way.
My body wide, so shit. We good.
Alright.
Good?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Good.
Cause we shot on two different. We got both.
Yeah, we're
I
everywhere.
ain't worried about it.
All right.
I'm not worried about
I'm gonna tag you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I have plenty of videos in here.
Alright, cool. We starting off with comedy, bro. All Black Comedy Show and comedy. Just give
20
you experience
seconds.
at All Black Comedy Show.
Okay.
And then
What's up, Jeff?
we going flowing with comedy.
it. Right on.
Just wherever it takes us.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pep in it. Let me introduce myself, cause it's been a minute. Shaq double D, big letters and
Bam, what it do?
respect me, bitch, for the title I hold. They said I rap like Ryan Neal and talk like gold. If the bitch sell longer, then the bitch don't know me. A bitch couldn't talk to me.
Welcome to the Ghetto Gospel here on BFAM 109.6. Today is Thursday, February 13th, and today's featured artist is Big Crit. And that intro is Shaq Double D, 2 D's for a double dose of this pimpin', your host. And today I got my co-host and special guest, comedian FATTMAN DEEZY.
Wow. What's up,
about?
man? Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we in this bitch, man.
Already.
So this my dog, you know what I'm saying, urban legend, you know, straight from the deck, you know, one of the realest comedians, one of the realest people I know,
Right.
you know, naturally funny, and I'm gonna tell like FATTMAN this on live, like he one of the best like situational comedians. I don't like the like it might sound fucked up, but I like to see like in situation, not like no easy like 'cause you can escape anything, bro. You feel me? Like and that shit is like magic.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So you know.
Yeah, I like to one thing Rodney Perry told me, and I may refer to him extensively because it's one of the guys that like kind of one of the only guys that was older that actually gave me any insight.
Yeah. Me too.
He was telling me that one thing I did real well was stay in the moment.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
sometimes you be thinking about how the show gonna be before the show, and then you get to the spot and it's not what was happening in your mind. Now you're freaking out. And you don't know what to do. So my thing is I don't put no picture on how it's gonna be. I mean I know it's gonna be good, but that's all I know.
Yeah.
Everything
Exactly.
else-
And it do. You feel me? It always work out.
This is whack. You know, it's like all right, well.
Yeah, I like just the freedom you got with your your comedy. You know, you know, like a lot of comedians, I feel like you know just have a funny monologue, and you know they beat some jokes to death, and you know what I'm saying they can make the crowd laugh like that ain't seen them because all they jokes new to somebody who ain't seen them.
Right.
But like
Right.
it's not that mystical to an artist that does the same thing. You feel me? And it's not about impressing other artists, but it's just like you're not special in what you do when you.
You know what? It might be about impressing other artists because I find that when it's a show with a lot of comedians that are familiar with my material, I don't want to do no material.
Yeah.
Even if there's a whole audience of people there that have never seen the material before, now I want to freestyle because I know all these boys that know what I'm, you know, they feel like they know what I'm about to say. So I got to go and say something totally different. Now, the crowd might be like, the crowd gonna like it anyway.
Exactly, they entertain.
But I feel like shit, it do kind of matter what they thinking. Like,
it does.
it's like if you're doing music, Holmes, you want the fans to like your shit, but you don't want all the other rappers to hate you.
Yeah, because like for real, comedians, we know what comedy is. It's like we got a better grasp on what's good and what's not, rather than just the listeners.
Do we?
When it comes, I mean, business-wise, the listeners got it. But art-wise, the artists, you feel me? They got the better ear for what's quality.
Maybe.
In my world, I say what's good or what's not.
I can dig that.
And that's you feel me?
Yeah. All I'm
so
saying.
I'm not a person that subscribe to hold other people's opinions like that. You feel me? But when I make an opinion on something, it's what it is to me.
So you an anomaly because you don't care what anybody thinks, and you're not trying to impress anybody that's a coworker of yours, which is a blessing, but it makes you like an alien because I would say that I don't care what anybody thinks, but that's a lie because I go to the barbershop. You smell me? I think about the outfit I'm finna put on before I put it on. Why the hell would I do that? Because I clearly care what somebody thinks.
Because it's game and, people treat you how you look. You feel me? People ain't going to treat you important if you don't look important.
And that's
even in this game, you got to look better than the people that you entertaining. For them to, for you to have their attention, to hold their attention like that.
Right,
you can't just be looking like anything.
I'm going to have an alternate opinion on a few things because
good. We thinking that.
Yeah, because I have actually had the experience that I was doing shows in whatever clothes I had, and most of the audience was dressed better than I. I just happen to have a gift that supersedes my outfit. You did. So
now that's 1,000.
So sometimes people, what they do is they spend all that money on looking great, right? Man, look at the audience. Man, look, he got the $1,000 shoes on. That boy in shape. He working on his body. No, I'm saying, look, they can see your feet.
Yeah.
You on stage. That's one thing all they do. Look at your shoe. But the stage is here.
I got you.
Him. They like, man, fresh. You know what I'm saying? Woody woo. But man, if you fresh and you stink it up, Lord have mercy, man.
Yeah.
Take the clothes off. Because it's almost like you got to, now you look too good to suck that bag.
Oh, that's
You know what I'm saying? But see, I come through, ain't no pressure on you. And that's more the thing. My outfit takes the pressure off of the listener. Because now you're not in competition with me based on that. See, somebody come with their lady or something, man, and you fresher than him, and she's laughing at you. Now, that happens.
Yeah.
But
my thing, when people, you know what I'm saying, well, it's cool that we have, you know what I'm saying, difference of I feel like if somebody paying for something, they want it got a special, like even when comedians doing a special should be special.
Okay.
You feel me? Oh, yeah. Like a lot of people treat you how serious you take it. If it's not special to you, it's not special to them either. They just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's what matters most. Let's say I get you some, not I. Let's say, you buy your daughter some shoes, right? You get her some Jordans. When she look at them J's, she was like, man, Dad, I want them J's, right? And you go and get the J's, man. Matter of fact, you get, her name embroidered on the things or something, you know what I'm saying? But you're not the best gift wrapper, right? So you wrap up the J's and, like a brown paper bag or something, you know what I'm saying? Or something that you just had laying around. Now, does the wrapping matter or do the J's matter?
No, the J's matter.
That's the psychology that I'm coming from when I'm thinking about the shows. And then, like you said, special supposed to be special.
Okay.
I do agree.
And I want to tell you this. Your crowd is not as intelligent as you.
Okay.
You feel me? So you kind of thought it. You feel me? You thought deeper than they actually taking it. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
We artists and we think, you know what I'm saying, deeper, but the crowd don't think like us. We not sitting in the seats, you know what I'm saying? We on the stage. You feel me?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's all, you got to peep the mindset of the people that you're entertaining. You know what I mean? Bring it to their level. And
do I have to bring it to their level?
You don't?
Or do they come to me?
No. I invite them to my world, but at the same time, I don't talk. I like to be unique but relatable. You feel me? So I'm not. It's like you know my content. When it comes down to a conversation, I'm deeper than that. But what I talk about on stage is gonna get your attention, and it's what I do care about. You feel me? When I talk about women a lot, and I don't talk about women out of hate. It's like I'm just a man that's not afraid to correct women, and I do it out of love. I feel like even if you correcting your kids, that's love, because you saving them for future. You know what I'm saying? Follies. You know what I'm saying? Pain, whatever. So. I have, you know what I'm saying, I can be the bad guy and tell women the truth because that's what I do in my life, you know, and it's out of love. And I constantly talk about women because they're constantly, of course, whatever you talk about is on your mind, so I care. It's not, I don't got hate. I don't bash women. I just, it's truth. So, but I do get on stage basically and just bring people to my world though, but at the same time, I am conscious of what part of my world I bring them to.
I was going to say that you said, you know, you relatability, right? Like you said you want to be relatable.
Yeah.
That's nothing. You are as relatable as you are, period. I don't know if there's a thing that can make any person
I mean, well, like,
it's
a culture thing. I mean, we got the all black comedy show.
Right.
Because I entertain people that look like me. I bring together black people together to laugh.
Right.
And use my platform for a purpose. You know, so my thing is, you know, it's like I understand that black people, like, I just talk. I don't have to over explain what I'm talking about, even if I make a Martin joke. You feel me? And it's like, I want, like, the crowd, like, laughing with me, not laughing at me. So you feel me? So it's not about, like, I'm not, like, you feel me? Like, everybody ain't gonna read me, you know what I'm saying? The same. Some people gonna laugh with you, some people gonna laugh at you.
Right. Now listen,
some people ain't gonna know what the fuck you talking about. But they gonna laugh because other people laughing and they deem you funny. A lot of people are followers. So, you know, we got 2 minutes and I wanna talk about, you know, we got the all black comedy show that's coming, you know what I'm saying? It's my birthday roast, February 20th, 2020. You feel me? Come fuck with me. We're gonna have a real roast. I mean, you know, I want you know what I'm saying? I ain't even told Fat Man about it, but you coming through, man. Okay. I'm doing like, it's not a pass the mic roast. Okay. It's a panel. So you got your own, you know what I'm saying, own time to talk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is roast and you my partner here. I even know how you roll even if you don't want to be negative. You know what I'm saying? Say something about it.
I may say something very good about
it. Say something about it. You feel me? Just say your piece. You feel me? Because it's going to be comedians that I know and fuck with, been doing this, co-workers. You know, if you know the host, you can roast the host. And knowing me is just, you know what I'm saying, you know if we fuck around. You know if we, you know what I'm saying, it ain't. I got a show, I've been doing shows for 10 years. I just looked up on Facebook, on Twitter actually, and found a date when I do. I know we started doing comedy around the same time, but it was November 4th. I tweeted about that shit when I started doing comedy. You remember the date? Do you remember your date?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. But it was around that time too, because we both started around after Cloud 9.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? Fat Man on the headline the All Black Comedy Show. Just tell them about, you know what I'm saying, your experience before we wrap it up.
I mean, I had a great time at the All Black Comedy Show, man, just because it was just a very relaxed environment. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I used no material. No, when I did that show, I was just, you know what I'm saying, talking, you know, about
just
what was happening right then.
He outstanding with the freestyle. Like, a lot of comedians can't freestyle, and you should have the ability to freestyle, but that's more of his thing. He freestyle more than he do a set.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I built my set, was freestyle. But anyhow, All Black Comedy Show, man, it's just a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a good vibe, man, and you get some pretty good feedback from the people that come. Now, I have not took nothing with me up out of there yet, as far as the ladies go.
Yeah, but they there.
They are in there, but I often express disinterest in talking to them because it's some things that I might not be able to do.
Oh, because they want to go get drinks.
Yeah, man, and food.
Yeah.
And the Lord have mercy. Yes, sir. We almost at that level. I'm almost at that level where I can do that.
You gotta find one and just be honest with her and just tell her you don't kick it like that. She gonna say, "Oh, it's okay, I got it."
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I hear you, boy. Yeah. I hear all your brothers. Yes, sir. Say that type of thing. Yeah.
You know, but we gonna wrap the first quarter up, man. You now listen to the Ghetto Gospel here on BFAM 109.6. I'm here with Fat Man Deezy. We'll be back after this short break. Sure.
Yo, that song right there, bro, it went on the flow, right? Yeah. So, I'm in I had checked into this sober living house, right?
Yeah.
Some years ago. I was trying to...
Since coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to nigga that when I was the most high.
Yeah.
So
you came to get me one day. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, it was over on the east side. Nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went to check in this soul living house, man, and it was not what I expected, man. Like a couple days after being in there, it was a guy smoking crack in my room. Right? The cat who I was in the soul living house. Yes, sir.
Come on.
And so they knew what it. Man, they had that thing so down. I believe it was junkies running that place the way that it actually. So, one day, man, I'm out there, man. There's a big long story behind it, but I started thinking to myself, I said, shit, man, I'm not doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't smoking crack, man.
Damn,
I got to go. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm in there, I'm plotting my leave, man. My mama had brought some food out there for me, right? Because we would stay in these apartments. And I felt I was so glad she brought the food, but then I was also like, I'm about to get the hell out of here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody, whoever living in the apartment gonna eat good, because I ain't gonna be here to eat this. You know what I mean? And I started thinking, I said, man, I gotta get the hell on. I called my dog to come get me. He said he'd holler at me later on that night. We walking around the little apartment, about to go to a little therapy meeting or whatever. We do group fucking meetings and shit. So somebody got a clock radio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they playing that song, Money on the Floor.
Yeah.
I'm so frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
I just start freestyling. Like, I hear the beat. I'm in my room. It's the beat playing in another nigga room. I start rapping from over here. And I'm like aggressively, loudly rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit done pissed me off.
Yeah.
Bro, before I know it, all them boys walking in my room, they like, bro.
We did.
Then somebody else come in, they're like, no, listen to him.
Yeah.
Bro, you nice, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's an Eddie freestyle. You know, so it's a whole thing. I ran that whole beat, ran through a whole nother beat, you know what I'm saying? Before I stopped. And I feel like, sometimes I feel like that song broke me out of that place. Because before it had come on.
Bro, that's what's up.
Yeah.
It is real shit.
You right on the flow.
Yeah.
That's flow.
What's up? Who we got on? Kirby, what up? What's up, Miss Britt? I'm coming back with
Kirby Wilkins?
Yeah. Welcome back to the Ghetto Gospel. This segment is brought to you by Blue Moon Pizza. It's located 2359 Windy Hill Road, right here in Marietta. Call 770-984-2444. Or stop in for some of the best pizza in town. Mention BFAM 109.6 for a 10% discount. Order online only. Google that shit. Blue Moon Pizza. So we back in the saddle with the Ghetto Gospel, second quarter, with FATTMAN DEEZY.
Yeah.
What's happening? We about to chop up some more game, and we ain't got time to waste. We gonna get back into it. You know what I'm saying? This second, subject we talking about sons. You know, and I'm gonna read a passage from the Ghetto Gospel, and we gonna flow from there.
Okay.
You know, it was inspired by a situation that happened in the media, but you know, it's been wore out, so we ain't journalists, so we just gonna. It's been inspired. Okay. It just inspired me to think and move, and I'm philosophizing on the situation. Okay. And it just reads like this, the passage. Ghetto Gospel reads, don't raise your sons to be a strong black woman. What you got to say about that, fat man?
Huh. What I have to say about that?
Yeah.
Brother, I don't know.
Doors of the church open, man.
Yeah, so you go ahead. Give me a little more.
Okay, just more of the sermon. Okay. Basically, I was saying,
expound.
Okay, manhood is important. And I feel like the situation they put in the media that they're getting to young minds because social media is so powerful, and I feel like they're after black manhood. Okay, period. And like if you don't have no manhood in the village not safe. And if you don't have manhood in the village, you don't have fatherhood. If you don't have fatherhood, you know, we gonna like cease to exist around this motherfucker. And like, so, and a lot of people spit stuff like God don't make no mistakes. So I believe if you were born a boy, you were here to be a man. Okay, and that was, you know what I'm saying?
I can dig most of that. This particular society, man, is so oversexed anyway. Yeah, yo, dog. No wonder everybody's confused. And I think honestly, the issue is not sexuality as much as it is folks looking for something to relate to. If you feel like you're outcast, if you can't find any group that accepts you, man, hey man, the gay thing is popping.
Yeah. Why
don't I kick it over here? You know what I'm saying? And you know, you can wild out. Then as far as the ladies, you know, as far as like raising somebody strong black woman, yo man, the roles have been switcheroo. You dig? Like the ladies for the most part
have been holding it down,
have
raising everybody,
everything for everyone. And even if you had a president, man, and I can't speak, this is an extremely general statement that I'm making, and I don't think it applies to everybody. But you know, you may have had your father president, you know, or whatever. But if he was not making the most money, depending on who the lady was, then he may have been emasculated, which makes you feel a whole nother way.
Yeah, poverty makes a man submissive to his wife.
Well,
you feel me?
I say this.
That's real.
I think that the system is designed to put a wedge in between people by whatever means.
Yes.
If they can't get the wedge in between you, based off, you know what I'm saying, sexuality or whatever your opinions are, then they'll put the wedge in between you about your money. The guys like you not feeling what I'm saying because I'm out here trying to get it, ain't nobody hiring me, they scared of me. Shouted like, I don't want to hear that, we got to pay this right now. He get beat up enough, he gonna say, all right now, you keep talking to me like that, I'm gonna get the hell on.
Yeah.
He gets the hell on, find somebody that's taking it easy on him, but then they start beating him up once they get, you know what I'm saying, get him out the one situation, get him in their house.
Exactly.
Man,
so they basically emasculate the man, you know.
But see,
it is about, like, you know, I mean, and just, I grew up in a household, like, I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in a household where the man ran things. So that's what I'm used to. And it went about, like, even, you know what I'm saying, it ain't just about money, because I'm in a stable relationship, great relationship. You know, I done came leaps and bounds from where I used to be, you feel me? And so, you know, I like to, every chance I get, you know, talk about my relationship, but I ain't even, like, for real, like, if my woman make more money than me, but that, she, you know what I'm saying, the emasculation wouldn't happen to me. Like, ours is not a financial relationship.
You know what,
I don't even have to disclose, you know what I'm saying?
No, let me say this first.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't have the most relationship experience.
Okay.
I hesitate to talk about matters between men and women because this is not my area of expertise. I have a great deal of understanding as far as humanity goes.
I got you.
And I'm
right for wrong. We all know right for wrong.
But as far as when you talking about women and men, who do what and what they do, I shut all the way the hell up. Yeah. Because I do not know, and in all actuality, after I done made a statement, I'll probably be done walked outside and done the total opposite of whatever the position was that I took on the issue. You feel me? So like I leave it to you.
And that's why I talk about what I talk about, because I talk from experience. I don't write, I recall. You feel me? I live this shit and then I just regurgitate, you know what I'm saying, just break it down and then do it. But I was just, you know what I'm saying, making a point about it. It ain't about that.
You're right, it's not about the money. It is not.
I mean, it happens like you said, but it ain't just about that. And I went so far as like disclosing my business just to let you know that it is real. You know what I'm saying? That every man that's, you know what I'm saying, not making more money than his ladies is emasculated. You know what I'm saying? That just makes, you know, they ask you, you know what I'm saying, what does that make me if my woman that make me a genius. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes got bills. They, you know what I'm saying, they woman an extra bill. You know what I'm saying? Me and my woman a team. You know what I mean? You feel me?
I do.
And she even helped me build the all-black comedy show. A lot of people go about relationships wrong. You feel me? I think, you know what I'm saying, Shaq double D, 2 Ds for a double dose of this pimping, and it's just a mind state. You feel me? I feel like a relationship should turn into some money. You know, y'all shouldn't just be, you know what I'm saying, build. I feel like y'all should build something together. You know what I'm saying? When you spending that much time with somebody, why ain't you getting money with them? You feel me? Then, you know what I'm saying, y'all can, whatever, you know what I'm saying, when y'all spending y'all money. Then it ain't about like, damn, she trying to spend too much, because y'all built together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the show Empire, minus the toxicity of it. You see what I'm saying? That's like that's a solid bond if you build something with somebody. That's deeper than just we fucked, had a few kids, and went on a few dates. You know what I'm saying? With how most relationships go.
It's a very worldly perspective.
Yeah. But my perspective, you know, because I'm building with my old lady. We the all black family.
Like I told you before, you're an anomaly.
Yeah, and I mean, I do know that, and that's why I do, you know, the ghetto gospel, you know what I'm saying? That's why I live what I speak. I can't be talking all this shit and not have my shit together, you feel me?
Hey, let me tell you something. And that's the danger, because even when your shit is together, it ain't never together enough to talk all the shit that we talk.
Oh, well, mine.
Like, no, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Well, mine is. I feel like.
Hold on. Let me interject this one point. What I'm saying is like a preacher.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. That's exactly.
He's going to preach a sermon. Eventually, he's going to run into one of his own sins. And he's going to have to preach passionately about it and against it. Right? He's still guilty of it.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to leave and he's going to do it. I'm not putting you in that category. I'm saying that everyone that takes a strong position and place himself in a position of being a teacher of anything, also placing himself at risk of being a hypocrite.
I got you.
Your daughter got
pass.
Like your daughter.
No. But like he was saying, and when I thought about something, you said if you guilty of something, like if I was to speak on abortion, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing that I can't live without. You know what I'm saying? I can live with regrets. You feel me?
Oh, I do feel you.
And once you say anomaly, like I got a whole different upbringing than people, so the chemistry of my life makes me different. Just like my storyline, and I ain't even got time to go into it. But like,
you ain't got time to go into it.
I don't.
They don't open up the damn can and you ain't gonna throw the worms.
Oh yeah, just saying how I speak so vehement. You know what I'm saying? Speak so. You know what I'm saying?
Vehemently about something.
You feel me?
Sir, absolutely.
Okay, I speak like that on things, like, because like it might sound savage how my opinions, right? But like, you know what I'm saying? I could just go as far as just to say, you know what I'm saying? Like when I say it's gonna sound fucked up to y'all, but I don't live for sympathy. You feel me? But like I don't mind like saying nothing. I do whatever. You
all
feel
you
me?
thugs, man.
All you
thugs get mad at people that get sympathy, man. I heard another thug.
I'm not a thug though.
You
okay, here's my thing. Okay, I ain't never met the woman that gave birth to me, so I'm not that sensitive about shit. You feel me? And I ain't say that to you know.
That's thugging. That's a thug.
I'm saying like it's for real. Like so.
This is what I'm trying to say.
That just give you the mindset is I'm gonna be alright anyway.
Yeah, you is exactly, because you done faced the hardest pain there is to face.
I did, goddamn.
Hey, and all y'all can shut the hell up with all that damn pain. Now, I would tell you, not you don't shut the hell up. But I'll tell you, I read this other dude the other day. He said, yo, man, my story is so fucking crazy, dog. I don't be feeling sorry for nobody, bro. I was like, hey, shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Cause
but people say what they got to say to keep themselves together.
Exactly.
You feel me?
No.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
You like that shit? You like I slid that shit in there? You like I slid that shit in there?
Hey, fat ain't shit.
Face man. You heard
me. Man. Ain't shit. Oh, man. Hey, man, we gonna wrap this section up. We about to go into halftime. You now listen to the Ghetto Gospel here on BFAM 109.6. We'll be back after this short break. Cheers. Shit. What we at?
You know who really fuck with you? Shouted goddamn. What's her damn name? The fuck is her name, man?
Hey, Deezy.
Yeah.
I want one of these.
You want one?
Of yours.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, bet. Say that. Say that. I got you. The fuck is her name? The light-skinned chick, man. I mean, she got a nice butt.
Oh, that just narrows it down right there. Light-skinned chick, nice butt.
She knows you. I can't.
Oh, you talking about Zakia?
No, not Zakia.
Not Zakia. Is she probably?
I fuck with
Who's
Zakia.
that? Okay. Derek, what up? Eddie, what's up? Angela Youngblood, what up?
The pharmacist. She's a pharmacist.
Hey, what? That damn fool on there. What'd he say? Two of the realest niggas I know. Goddamn right. What's happening?
Hey,
damn fool on this
I'm
bitch.
glad
One
to
of the
be hearing
funniest
that.
motherfuckers I know. Motherfucking, what that?
I'm gonna tell you when you're
Ray Andrews,
you're the
what's happening?
stupidest, and I mean that in the most respectful way.
Yeah.
It's like when you don't want to talk. You made it very clear you weren't going to talk about relationships, and he
Yeah.
kept going back to it.
Uh-huh.
So you just said, "Okay, let me end this shit."
Yeah.
Bam. When he's on, it's like when you got him backed in a corner. That brain is just like this.
Yeah,
I got
it
to
ain't
get out of
debate though.
this.
I
was watching it.
It's some player shit.
I was watching. He was like flipping the card. He slipped a cigar. His ass was thinking. He was trying to figure out how to end this shit about boys and girls. He didn't want to talk about shacking up with nobody.
Hey.
I was watching. He was hilarious.
Hey,
not saying shit.
Hey.
Hilarious.
Let me
Hilarious.
tell you something. Go ahead.
No.
What's coming up next?
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. Hey man, where the girls at on here, man? Hey, man, what's that big booty girl name? Bro, she a pharmacist, bro. Shout out work.
A pharmacist?
Yes, nigga. She fuck
About
with
30
you.
seconds.
Oh, a pharmacist?
She was like, she just said,
I kept her.
we was supposed to.
Aaliyah?
What is it?
Aaliyah?
I don't think so. Fuck, man. I'm gonna look it up when I get some reception on my
Walgreens?
phone. No, I'm gonna find a picture of Charlotte and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Cause I was trying to get her to come to my shit,
Okay.
not this one.
Okay.
I need your energy. I need your energy. This world is killing me. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. If you feel it,
Welcome back to the Ghetto Gospel. This segment brought to you by Barker Heating and Air, who reminds you if your air goes out and you don't know what to do, call 678-888-COOL. Alright, we back in the South third quarter with FATTMAN DEEZY.
Wow.
Back, about to talk some more shit, chop up some more game. This section, we talking about Malcolm X, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Because what brought this up? Because Malcolm X just had a Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
And I'm a follower, prescriber, you know what I'm saying? I look up to Malcolm, you know what I'm saying, and his teachings. And so my first thought that it was gonna be some bullshit because it's mainstream media.
Okay.
And I did my own research and I thought I just wasn't gonna find nothing new. I thought it was just for the people trying to reintroduce people to Malcolm.
Right.
You feel me? Which it did.
Uh-huh.
You know, because a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, do their own research. They just only go to mainstream, outlets. But I did enjoy the shit, you know what I'm saying? I hated it and loved it at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
What did you hate about it?
I hated that they tried to make the man that killed him a hero. Like, tried to say that he changed his life and gave him all type of credit. And it just was like, but it was Malcolm's story. It was like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? If it was that man's story, you feel me? Don't, you know what I'm saying, show the man that, you know what I'm saying, was the demise of one of our greatest leaders and then make him look upstanding, because that's like, he did the system a favor.
Well, at some point.
He's no star.
No. At some point, he could have been Malcolm. The guy who killed him, right? The same psychology that he elevated above and seemed to transcend was the same one that got him knocked off.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm not justifying anybody. I'm saying, like, he knew what time.
No. I wasn't saying it's wrong that he, like, it is what it is. But the documentary made that man like a hero. Like, they talked him up, like, in the documentary.
You think they did that?
Yeah.
You think they made him a hero?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying it is what it is.
No,
You know
I'm
what
saying, do you think they made him a hero? Do you think
they from the point they was trying to show, from people, I'm not the only one that got that sentiment. They could have, like, made him look small in the story. They could have been like, this is the man that did it. you know what I'm saying? They
what I'm saying.
They was like, this is the man that did it. He opened up a boys' home over here, took in shelter boys on the 125th
now, you
in New York.
The people that orchestrated the actual recording and the special, or are you talking about the people that they were interviewing, the people from Jersey?
Oh no, the people that orchestrated it. The people from Jersey were scared to talk about the man because they just killed it. It was some gangster shit.
That
was some gangster shit.
Now that's what I'm saying.
That was some gangster shit.
Is our culture loves this. That whole shut your ass up. Hey, bro, you don't know Bud. Bud will come around here and air this motherfucker out. All right, bet it up, and he aired it out.
Yeah.
On a nigga that everybody liked. You feel me? But go ahead. That's it. That's all I had to say.
Nah, it's flowing though.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying they should have made that man a hero. Like, and I don't it's just like, okay, if you connected to somebody great, okay, if it was your father's killer. You see what I'm saying? And your father was a great man and he got a great story to tell. In your father's story, you don't want the killer glorified, do you?
What do you say?
How important is the killer in Malcolm X's story?
Apparently extremely important.
Nah, they made it extremely important. They made it.
Well, he has to be outed for this expose to make sense.
He did, no?
What I'm saying is
that's what I'm saying. They were just that much corny.
What they were doing, I think this was less about Malcolm X. They were more shining a light on the flaws within the organization, within the nation.
Well, this what I did learn. Malcolm didn't have security. He had people babysitting, just watching. They was all agents.
What I'm saying again, even the guy who attempts, and I'm saying the guy meaning the organization, that attempts to be power, like fight the power for the people. Regardless of what they say, in some way are still either subsidized or in cahoots with the very power that they preach against.
Exactly. Oh, come on, man.
So
exactly. I mean, just the period. It's like the nation, like even like people. Malcolm got killed because he was really about what he said. Okay, and
was he killed because he was about what he said, or was he killed because he spoke truth to power?
He spoke truth to power, and like, let me tell you. When I say he was for real about what he said, because he was gonna really make some things happen. Okay, who still speaks truth about Farrakhan? But Farrakhan's an old man. He gonna say real shit, but he ain't gonna do shit.
Okay.
You feel me?
I see. Okay.
He gonna say real shit, but he ain't even putting it in motion.
Help me now, because this is a guy that I actually like, and I have a very high level of respect for his speaking ability, and I love the type of orator he is.
Yeah.
But he said he speaks truth to power. I think. See, the truth in
I got you. He said
the truth in a good speaker, like, cause the truth, ain't always exactly what's said. Like even his messages. Now, when he comes from the word, when he comes from, he can come from the Quran, he can come from the Bible. When I say the word, I mean, comes
that's
all
not
these
truth
things.
to power to me.
No, I'm speaking about the minister. You know what I'm saying? Specifically. Maybe I shouldn't even talk about him because he could probably
exactly. I was just saying about saying Malcolm, like he was putting shit. I was saying it's a difference between saying real shit and doing real shit. Doing real shit to get you killed. Saying real shit when you paying off the right people, you got a pass to save. You know what I'm saying?
Will doing real shit get you killed?
Huh?
Is that true? Will it really get you killed?
It just depends. No. Okay, if in this system, it's a system. If you threaten their money, they will kill your ass. Exactly. That's what it was all about. Malcolm didn't want to integrate. He wanted to do for self. He wanted us to not mix.
And he was
anything. Huh? Yeah, he was.
So now,
but that's the thing. That's exact for a fucking sellout is a sellout. Niggas say that, you know what I'm saying? He was for the ones with money.
Of comfort, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
When
that's the thing.
Yo, ain't nobody. I'm gonna keep it real. There's a proverb. It's like a proverbial statement that says maybe it's a verse in proverb. Is the in a city there's a rich man and a poor man. The poor man is the wisest guy here. He's warning these people about what's going on.
But that's not necessarily wise though.
What?
Just go ahead. Say what you got.
Right, yeah. Let me get one. What I was saying was, look, you got attitude with me saying I got to say that. Nigga just say, well, you gonna dismiss me like that. Yeah, what I'm saying is,
we cool.
The poor guy's wisdom is not respected. Malcolm gets respected because in a day when you are oppressing people, he's telling you to fight back. People latched on to that message and wanted to do harm to other people who they thought were doing harm to them. I'm saying, like,
you saying that he was a poor man and then Jesse Jackson was a rich man.
None of us want to be. I'm saying, as much as we say we like these people, as much as we quote their sayings, as much as we talk all that shit, don't nobody want to be broke. And I don't see anybody that would actually take that.
We don't, you know what I'm saying, nobody ever, like, you know what I'm saying, part of Malcolm that we take, it's not about financial, he's not a financial leader. You know what I'm saying? So I know you brought it back to money that he was broke and shit, but you know what I'm saying?
He's not a financial leader, so I'm saying
he's not.
But when his
I'm saying we was talking about the nation and selling out. The nation in Farrakhan, they balling. And it's a system thing. So you were saying he might as well be, he must be in bed with the system. And he talking real shit, but he not really doing real shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, well, you say like, I mean, truth, you know what I'm saying? He speak certain truths, you know what I'm saying? But truth, it's deep, you know what I'm saying? It's a rabbit hole when it goes to truth. It just depends on who you talking to and what people can handle. You know what I'm saying? But it really do boil down like with what Malcolm did. You know what I'm saying? It's a capitalistic society. So when you threaten somebody's money, you know what I mean? It's basically, you know what I'm saying, with the integration, they was like, shut down your traps, come shop with us. You know what I'm saying? It was to save their businesses. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And then he was like, nah, we not going to do that. We're going to do for self. You know what I'm saying? And he was putting that in people's minds. And people was going to do that because that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I just get blown with the rhetoric. Like, man, these brothers, who was he killed 50 years ago?
Yeah.
We ain't had now no conversation. Ever.
Who didn't?
Nobody. It seems like the talk of the day.
Oh, that's because the
talk of the earth.
Because even his teaching shouldn't be relevant for this long.
He ain't got no teaching. He was teaching the words of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Quran.
No, but he was like more than just outside of religion. See, that's what people don't know about Malcolm. See, people just got that he hated the white man and he was against the system. Malcolm even teaches.
He ain't no damn white man. He said.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they got. That's what everybody think of him on the surface. For real. That's what everybody think of him on the surface. You feel me? Like they hate the white man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying Malcolm, he taught on manhood. Elijah, you feel me? He taught about on women. Malcolm X was a player in the streets. And he even talked, like in his book, he talked about how to treat women. People don't even grasp stuff like that. I grasp on a whole different level and think, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't just about the system fight the power. He spoke on manhood. He spoke on family. You feel me? Like, and we, you know what I'm saying, like, even though families are broken down, like, I'm such a follower, you know what I'm saying, I got a family. I value family. You feel me? So it did help more than just a old conversation, old rhetoric and bullshit. It helped certain people grow. It just depends on what you know, it's just, we all got different perceptions of things.
Exactly what I'm saying is the truth never changes, regardless of your perception. It's just a matter of who you hear it from.
Exactly. We all right because we all got different perspectives.
What did you just say?
We all right because we got different perspectives. I can't tell you that you wrong because that's how you seen it. I can say it, but does it solidify in your brain that, I'm wrong because Shaq said I'm wrong? Because you can say I'm wrong and that don't mean because Fat Man says, yeah, I'm wrong, I'm goddamn wrong. I still believe what the fuck I believe. You feel me? And exactly,
facts.
You know, and everybody's entitled to that. So we basically, you know what I'm saying, everybody's just philosophizing. We all players, man, and the ones that don't admit to it just ain't good at it.
What?
That we players. They don't admit to it.
Hey man, watch
you
out, man.
Just the losers.
Watch out, Charlie.
Hey man.
Hey, where these folks at on the goddamn live?
Hey,
man?
we finna wrap this third quarter.
Hey
man, you now listen to the Ghetto Gospel here on BFAM 109.6. We'll be back after this short break.
By far, some of the best back and forth you've had.
Oh yeah. I knew it was gonna be live, man.
Man, there are gonna be so many outtakes for this. Do you remember Malcolm X's quote about the white guy?
Ain't got nobody.
Okay.
What's up?
Do you remember Malcolm?
Next?
Do you remember Malcolm X quote about the white man? How he felt about the white man?
You're
about to say it, and then you go into another subject.
What you talking about?
How Malcolm X felt about the white man. He made many quotes about it. There's one famous one.
Oh,
he looked like he was going to say it.
Yeah.
I saw it in your brain, and you started going
something. A lot of them.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it's basically a lot of people said to me when they walk in here, "Hey, you can start my career. Every career needs to have a white man at the top of it." Malcolm X knew that the white people had the money. He knew he had to have one. He didn't have to have all of them, but he didn't dislike them. He just disliked certain ones. He knew they had to be part of his life because they had the money at the time. But like you said, he fought the wrong powers. He was trying the gangs. He was trying to shut them down, and they were like, "No, motherfucker, we run this place."
I'm not getting shut down.
That was a gang hit too, right? Did you think it was a gang hit? I know one guy got credit for the kill, but it was a gang hit. Nobody took ownership of it, but
it was a nation hit.
Is it a nation hit? Okay.
Nation hit, like.
But a leader told a gang. It's still a gang.
Right.
A leader told somebody go do this, and that person did it.
And I don't know. My mom said.
I don't want. Yeah.
No, one time my mom told me. I was talking about Tupac or somebody. I was some type of rapper we was listening to. And she said, and they've been dead 10 years. And you still talking about whatever they said? as if this is having some type of bearing on what the hell is going on right now. And so sometimes I think that's what's kept up, man. Is the
so we gotta talk about the Bible then.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
If you discrediting, like, everybody, you know what I'm saying, Tupac has a philosophy, Malcolm X has a philosophy.
Right.
I don't know what you call the people in the Bible. That's a philosophy also. Mm-hmm. So is there, you know what I'm saying, since that happened in ancient times, is that no longer, you know what I'm saying, Bible?
No, it is Bible. I'll say this. There's a difference between philosophy and principle.
Mm-hmm.
See, good. You can fucking have a philosophy about everything.
Yeah.
But the principles in the religious books are pretty much linear.
All written by man.
No. What I'm saying is they are all aligned. And you say written by man. If there's anything written, a man had to write it.
Exactly.
So
that's what people need to.
I don't like that, but I don't like that argument.
I don't know, but my thing is like nobody's philosophy
or
book is
let
more
me get my point out.
Because
as soon as I started to say something, you said, "No, I don't know." I ain't even said nothing. I ain't said nothing to disagree with. I just said.
I knew where you was going.
Where was I going? Tell me.
But go ahead.
No, I ain't gonna go tell me where I was.
You think you trying to? I don't give a man. You trying to? You know? So just go ahead.
Tell me what I'm trying to do.
You never cross. You know what I'm saying? You want to be like, nope. You trying to cross?
No, what I'm saying. All I was trying. The point I was asserting was each religious book.
Yeah.
It follows the same guidelines. I'm saying. The principles in these books are accurate. You can debate the stories. You can debate the writers. You can debate the distributors. You cannot debate the principles. Because they get this shit.
But we kind of agreeing though.
We all. And so what I'm saying is.
That's the funniest part. Y'all think y'all agree.
No, I'm saying that's totally like. The he's like, man, was like written by man. Most things say written by man, they immediately trying to discount the book. I don't hear that shit that another man wrote. Well, but then they'll read another book that discredits this book. Yeah. Like that, like then nobody write the shit that discredit this shit.
Yeah, it's all you know what I'm saying? People just want it's like I know, great thinkers, it's like my thoughts are greater than yours, so read mine.
Okay.
Kind of deep.
That's people who write books.
Coming in.
They think they thoughts so important that it should be a book and you should be reading, you know what I'm saying?
My Deezy
Their thoughts.
page
You
is
got
a man, so
our own
get it. Don't know where I'm going, baby, but I'm going there. Stop at the club, forever show with some hoes in there. Shaking their ass, looking for players with no shell. But that ain't no before I drink on your pussy, baby. I'm not you. Again, what's that, I'm not your hero.
Welcome back to the Ghetto Gospel. This segment is brought to you by the All Black Comedy Show, which will have the next show is February 20th at Red Light Cafe. Sweet Baby Kitty coming through the headline, but I got a birthday roast and panels, comedians coming through the roast. Fuck with me on my birthday. The last year it was sold out. This year ain't gonna be no different, man. Last show was sold out. So fuck with me on the All Black Comedy Show. Shaq Double D, 2 D's for a double dose of this pimping and FATTMAN DEEZY in here.
Yes.
We're in the fourth quarter of the Ghetto Gospel. We've been chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Great conversation so fucking far, man.
Yes,
and we're going to keep the thing going in the fourth quarter. We're going to talk about the I Ain't Got Nobody show.
Hey, man, so let me give you the background on that. The entire title is the I Ain't Got Nobody Valentine's Day comedy show.
Okay.
And I came up with that because I was sitting down and I was getting sad because I was realizing it was just yet another holiday coming up.
Damn.
And I was going to be on the dolo, you know. Yeah, it was. And then I said, but you know what, man? Now, normally, this would have been my cue to relapse, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know my history, but it don't matter. I ain't going to educate them right now. But, you know, typically around Valentine's Day each year, I might do a whole year good and clean, man. On that day, or that weekend, I fuck off and, you know, fall, you know, get on the wagon, whatever they call it. And so this year, I said, I could feel that vibe coming on. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that, man. You know what? I'm going to take this, whatever I'm feeling, and I'm going to go ahead and make a show out of it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some other people can relate to that as well. So, you know, I just want people to come out and have a good time, man. But it's the I Ain't Got Nobody show because, honestly, it's for anybody. Everybody can come. You cover, you not. But it's
pull up
gonna
and
be,
fuck with us,
yeah,
man.
it's going to be some love
I'm
there
on the
for
show.
you.
I'm featuring.
Yes, he is.
You know, and
yes,
we
he is.
got,
And he's going to talk about all his views on women.
All that
he's going to
shit.
correct them and all that. And then I'm going to come through with the hug. You know, after all that correction,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then
He's almost your pimp.
Yeah,
he's not my pimp.
Nah, he don't mean it like that.
No,
nah. He just, I come through and gonna piss the ladies off, and he gonna come console them.
That's exactly what I said.
You know?
And I ain't even gonna console. I'm just gonna say, look here. Yeah, that's Shaq. See, there's a lot of things people that are in shape can say that other people can. So, you know, I just don't overstep my boundaries, man. You know what I'm saying? I know what size shirt I wear, man, and everything. So.
And that's why I talk about what the fuck I talk about, because I can. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of dudes do comedy to get women, you know what I'm saying, to impress them. They don't want to say nothing.
You think that's
a lot of dudes do. Even they would say what the fuck they think, you know what I'm saying, what I say gonna turn women off, but it don't. You know what I'm saying? They be more interested.
How you
know
know
what I'm
it
saying?
don't?
Because I've been doing comedy for 10 years.
Guess what?
And I've been running through them hoes like yellow lights, talking my same shit.
Okay. You ain't never met nobody that didn't fuck with it?
I do.
Well, then what's up then? Don't be talking about you got double dosing and pill. You don't give a fuck who don't like it.
Hey, I don't care about the ones I don't get. You know what I'm saying?
What?
It ain't about them. Everybody ain't gonna fuck with me. It's
Why?
some gonna like you because you big and got a beard and
What?
shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody,
Now you gonna categorize me like that, bro? Damn, man, you think you gonna just double dose somebody like that?
Hey, man, that's your profile.
Watch out, boy. Hey,
Rick Ross looking motherfucker.
Hey, now you gonna try to Jones? I'm gonna try to sip me water, man.
Nah, man. We talking shit, chopping it up.
Yeah, you a sip too. Yeah, you need to cool
Oh,
off.
we ain't done talking shit.
Y'all boys out of control.
Hey, man, but come to the I Ain't Got Nobody comedy show.
Yeah,
I'll be
please
talking all this
come,
shit.
man, tomorrow, man.
And I hope the girl that FATTMAN talking to come tomorrow, because I'm going to tell her, you know what I'm saying? I got something to tell her.
Hey, let me tell you something.
You know what I'm
got
saying?
no pull that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mine.
No. I ain't trying to pull.
I know you
Hell
what.
no.
Hey, man, guess what, man?
Where's
I
it
shouldn't
at?
even said that. It's actually it's 680 Murphy Avenue, building 4000, suite 4217.
That's the Metropolitan Law.
Yes, sir. The Metro Laws,
Okay.
man. You know
What
what
was
I'm
the
saying?
Fuck with us.
Building what?
Building 4000.
Hey, man, it's BYOB.
4217. It's BYOB, man. Bring your own liquor.
BYOB, bring your other bitch. Don't bring your main bitch.
What he
You know
said,
what I'm saying?
that's his thing.
You feel me?
Yeah, the reason I say be wild, be man, we're gonna have a good time. I have some cups in there, some ice, you know what I'm talking about? You bring what you want, because I'm not in charge of how much you drink. I don't want to sell you shit like that. It's going to be a flat fee, $10 come on in, you know what I'm saying? Bring weed with you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You smoking that woo. You feel me? And we going to have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a great show.
Tickets are only at the door.
Yeah, tickets only at the door. You cannot pre-buy because, shit, I ain't set up no damn event right, so... Just bring your ass.
Okay. Speaking of, I ain't got nobody, man. You say it inspired you. So have you analyzed your situation and yourself and try to figure out the errors in your ways, or whether do you want somebody?
Actually,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. One of the things that has kept me alone has been not wanting to be interfered with. I've been selfish. I've been selfish for a number of years because I do what I want to, and this has not been all to my benefit either. It's been to the detriment as well. But I'm just getting to this thing where I don't want to answer to anyone. I do exactly what I want to do, and however I want to do it. That doesn't fly with another human. You have to be accountable to somebody if you want to have a relationship with them. I'm bad about returning messages at times. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a talker, less of a texter. If you send me a text and I don't respond for days, and then I call you like it's all good, I understand why you like, nigga, you didn't respond to my text. You know what I'm saying? Little things like that. Also, I'm very secretive, and to get intimate with somebody, you have to be open with them, and vulnerable. And I believe I've run.
And you don't trust nobody,
right? Which is a terrible prison to be in. I tell you what, man, people pride themselves on not trusting people. I'm gonna.
So you got a broad that, like, you know what I'm saying, told your secrets or something?
No, I've just had bad secrets that I didn't want to tell anybody.
Okay, I got you.
I've also been a talker. Before I knew better and before I knew to be quiet, I would tell your business. But it never worked out for me, and so to not get that back, I became a steel trap. Now I shut the fuck up because I know how it feels to have things you don't want to be told. But you know, man, I tell you, man, my goal, and I know that you asked me this question, but if anybody listening, you know what I'm saying. My goal is to trust the Creator more than I trust the creation, because I can always trust the creation to do what it was created to do. If you talk a lot, I can trust you to do that. See, I would say I don't trust nobody, but now I say no, I trust you to be exactly who you are. But me not sharing with you at all, or not sharing with anybody, because I don't think you're supposed to share with everybody. But me not sharing with anybody, it locked me up way more than it protect me. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever you use as a defense mechanism now becomes the same thing that hurts you. So
that's what love is like. I feel like love is giving like somebody the ammunition to destroy you, but trusting that they won't.
Now, what type of shit is that? How the hell?
We was just talking about.
I know what we were talking about. What I'm saying is, how can you say love is like giving the damn animal somebody to destroy you?
Yeah, because they know like your innermost secrets. That's
not fucking love. That's confidence.
That's part of love, though. That's a level of love to get to. You know what I'm saying? People say they love somebody.
Shit, I done confide.
You ain't never loved a bitch.
What you know I done ain't never love?
You ain't, because I can see.
Okay.
I can just see.
How can you see that?
I can tell from your conversation.
You can tell I ain't never loved nobody?
I can tell.
That's some bullshit.
You did.
Shaq. Yes, I did. And first of all,
it was once you fall in love for real, you gonna see that it wasn't love.
You got a lot of nerve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm in that place though.
Yeah.
You know
what
I'm
place you in?
Yeah, I'm happy. In a good relationship.
I'm happy too.
You know what I'm saying?
Just ain't in no relationship.
I can't even talk shit about my old lady.
Don't ever argue with me about goddamn. I ain't been in love. I done been in plenty of love now. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh yeah. The cries and tears now.
Was that love?
Oh yeah, what? You don't cry over shit you don't give a fuck about.
Fuck that bitch.
You calling them bitches and everything. I want to be on the record. Let the record show.
Hey man,
it don't matter how much.
Let me get this off my chest too.
Hey man, now terminology.
Men don't get shit from women for being fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to be fucking nice. Ain't no reward at the end of life. Like, here's a badge. You been fucking nice. It ain't about being fucking nice. It's about being real, man. A lot of people get used because they being so fucking nice and all that shit, and they can have unwanted people in their circumference because they so nice and they don't want to say how they really feel. I say how I feel so I can clear the weak people out of my circumference.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I mean what the fuck I'm talking about.
You
know what I'm saying?
And you got to say shit like circumference. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is this. Nice, you do get something.
Be nice to your daughter and your mama.
Nah, brother. Because listen here. It's just like this. If I hold the door for a woman, right? I'm not holding the door for her because she's a woman. I'm holding the door for her because I'm a gentleman. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do with her. It got something to do with me. If I'm nice to you, it's because I want to be nice to you. That's who I am. I'm not looking for no prize.
Okay, you speaking for yourself. A lot of people think they're gonna get a reward.
Who you speaking for?
That's the nice dudes that be saying.
They think that something.
Girls don't like nice dudes. They want assholes. They want the thugs.
That's
you know, so the dudes that complain.
And see, that's not true. Biblically, there's a verse that says, "What is desired overall in a man is kindness." Mm-hmm. And if you ever
here's my thing,
talk to me.
Kindness is if you're a threat. A lot of dudes, if you're harmless, that's not kind.
What?
Yeah,
make some sense out of this shit.
Yeah, a lot of people they're harmless. You know what I'm saying? They nice because they not a threat anyway. They got to be nice. You feel me?
I almost get you. I get it. I get what you're saying.
It's like I feel like kindness is a man that can crush you but doesn't.
What?
That's kind.
Hell no, man. That's just goddamn knowing what fight to get in.
That's just being kind.
Shit.
It's not kind if you're not a threat in the first place.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't.
What's up, bro?
It's like, what the fuck you was gonna do?
Bro.
You gonna tell the dude what your bitch ass gonna do anyway.
Now you gonna say my bitch ass?
No, I ain't talking about.
I was gonna say, but don't ever talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no old ass nigga, man. I don't know what time you thought it was.
Hey.
Hello. Yes, sir. Hey, all y'all out there listening to this shit,
like that.
Let these folks know, man, hey, these ain't never said no whole ass shit like that, man.
Nah, but he just be talking because he be fake nice, but these are
fake nice.
He a closet asshole. This motherfucker asshole too. He'll get on stage and talk about I don't give a fuck about none of y'all, and then he'll come in here and be diplomatic.
That's honest,
nigga.
Okay, then what I'm trying to say when I say it to them is I don't care if you like this or not. This ain't the goddamn Juilliard School of Comedy, nigga. This the club.
That's what I'm saying. So why is it different in life?
Because
that ain't school of art either. Be real. Don't be nice.
Don't make me smoke this cigar in here, man. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I'm just arguing for the sake of it right now. Mm-hmm. I ain't making no point. I just want you to know everything you say, I'm going to disagree with.
Hey, do you want to agree with me that you an asshole, though?
No, I disagree with that totally.
No, man. Fat is an asshole.
Oh, man. You're the only person I know how to say that. Damn.
Nah, you a good dude. That don't make you a bad person. I'm just saying, an asshole, man, you don't be giving a fuck about what's around you. You give a fuck about what you got to do. I know Fat. You know what I'm saying? He want to fake be nice in this motherfucker.
Fake?
Though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in here showing plenty of love.
You being diplomatic, though.
I'm a diplo.
You know what I'm saying?
Huh? Diplomatic immunity, man. You call me the ambassador,
you know what
man.
Saying?
Huh? I move with immunity through the community.
You understand me?
Yeah, you thought he was the only one that could say something that rhymed. I could say something. Shit.
Talk that shit, man.
I done talked it already. I don't talk shit out of it.
Yeah, I just had to let these people know that you want to know, you know what I'm saying, church boy.
Who ain't
you know what I'm saying? He
in
here acting like, you know what I'm saying, choir boy in this motherfucker, man.
Let me tell you something.
Okay. Say it, man.
I need immunity from the community. Explain that.
I said I move with immunity in the community.
I move with immunity.
It looks like an ambassador.
It's just some king shit.
No. What it is actually
you good in the hood.
I broke down a religious idea in a regular statement. Like in Christianity, they would say we're ambassadors of the kingdom. You know, as an ambassador, right? You're a U.S. ambassador. You can go somewhere else, and you got privileges that the average person doesn't have because you're an ambassador, man. Like they can't really pull you over for speaking. Look, man, I'm an ambassador. You gotta let me go. I got business to handle. It's more important than that. So I say immunity in the community because now I'm talking that Shaq shit. I'm getting all deep in the question that I didn't have to go that far into. But what I said,
you heard the jab though, talking that shit.
Let's do it a little bit now. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, who's still on the live, man?
Oh man, we
got
got
good. Where them good?
You know what I'm saying?
I like them good.
This what you want up. Hey man.
Hey, wrap this shit up. What's up, Sean?
Hey man, good show, man.
I ain't seen any wave at a flip.
Look.
Holla at her.
Hey, mister, I ain't got nobody, man.
Hey, man. Hey, don't
catch us tomorrow.
I'm going to have somebody.
Hey, 680 Murphy Street tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I ain't got nobody Valentine's show.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We got Eda Dutch is hosting.
Yes,
I'm featuring Shay Double D featuring and FATTMAN DEEZY cleaning up, closing the show out.
Hey, man. Right
show is going to be special, man.
Cleaning up, too. Cause
you know what I'm saying?
So.
Yeah.
Yes,
so,
Lord.
We about to wrap it up, man. It's been a live ass show though, for real, bro. You gotta come back and fuck with me. Come to my birthday show.
Yeah, this is why. Hopefully, we haven't been here too long because I don't have the money to park.
Oh no, we out this bitch, man.
Okay.
It's been live, man. You have been listening to the Ghetto Gospel here on BFAM 109.6. The music featured today was Big Crit. We about to wrap it up. Keep your game tight like Kobe on game night. I'm out.
Keep your drawers on.
We did that shit. Yeah. Stop that shit. We out this bitch.
Hey,
Shamalis, what's happening?
Man, you are.
Oh, man.
That was probably the best interaction you've ever had with a guest. Bro, I mean,
let me see what they say.